Hello everyone and welcome to a table soccer app tutorial on area managers. In this first clip we'll explore the overview of the dashboard, and the following clips we'll see how to create a place and an event. If you are area manager and access the tablesoccerapp.com in your browser, after logging in you'll have the option to access the dashboard, and the way you do that is you go into the top right corner where you see the picture of your profile, and by clicking on it you have this drop-down menu with different options. If you have profiles in your administrative account, then you will be able to see those particular profiles. But if you are also area manager, or if you're just area manager, you'll see this this option over here called dashboard. So we're going to go ahead and click on it, and what we're going to see is the profiles and the events tabs. As the app is developed at this time, you'll have access to all the profiles and all the events in the world, but I'll show you how to filter all that information. So first off, we're going to go into profiles, and over here on the top side you can search for a particular place. If you have the name for it, you can filter by category, which can be either federations or food companies or shops, or any type of place to place, such as a pub, a food club, a training center, anything like that. And on the right side you can filter by location, which can be by city or by country. Over here we have the plus button, and this is what we're going to access when we're going to create a new profile, and I'll show you in a future clip how to do that. Now I'm going to go and say filter just for Germany, and now I'm going to see just the places that are in Germany. But if I want to narrow this search and I want to see just the places in Berlin, for example, I can do that very easily. And here I can see all the places in Berlin. When viewing a place, you'll see a few details, and in the first tab you'll see all the basic information, and we're going to go through all of this when we're going to create a new profile. But most importantly, on this tab, on the About tab, I want to share the information about the location tags. So location tags are the backbone of the app. They're extremely important. The place will be visible in the apps in the location tags that are set up over here. If there are no location tags set up, then the place will not be visible in the apps. So make sure you have location tags set up for all the places that you have or add, and make them as relevant as possible. I tend to go at least for the country and the city that they exist in. The second tab in a profile or a place is the events, and here you can see all the events that are upcoming for this particular place. You can add new ones. You can see the last ones, like past ones and everything like that, and you can even search if the list is of events is too big. The last tab for a place is the settings tab, and in the first part we can change the visibility status of the place. Over here we have three states. Approved means that it appears in the apps. Pending is either a suggestion or a profile that has not yet been reviewed by an admin and it doesn't appear in the app. And the inactive state is a state where the location remains in the system but is not visible in the apps anymore. We can also have the option to delete that profile, that place, or view statistics on it. A next option is users who have access to manage. And being an area manager, you have access to all the places, but if you want to add a profile manager, this is where you view and allow other people to edit just this particular profile. The third option in the settings tab is import Facebook content, which is a neat feature that allows a profile in the Table Soccer app to be linked to a Facebook like page. It has to be a like page. It cannot work with group pages, profile pages, or location pages. It has to be a Facebook like page. We're going to go into more details about this feature when we create a new profile, but here is where you set it up for an existing one, or you can edit the existing options, such as if you want to import the events automatically, the duration and everything like that. So these are the main options in a profile or a place. Now we're going to go and see the main options for the events. In the events tab, we have the ability to search for an event by name or filter down. We can filter by the status of the event, upcoming or past, by last modified or last added, or by status of draft or cancelled. Another filtering option is by location tags, so we can either search by country and see all the events in that particular country, or by city, and we can see all of the events in that particular city. Also, we have the plus button over here, which means that we can always add new events, and we'll go into more details about that in a later clip. Now, when viewing an event, we can see all of the information that has been provided, which we'll go through in the following clips when we create a new event. But what I want to also stress out is the importance of the visibility options, meaning the location tags. So just like for places, the event will only show up in the apps in the location tags that are set up. If there are no location tags set up, the event will not appear in the apps. This is it for the dashboard overview, and in the following clips we'll see how we can create a new place and a new event from the dashboard.